Hi, so this is going to be the last tape for the test, which is now rescheduled for Sunday, March 8th, which is the first day, Rosh Chodesh Adar Sheni, Lamed Adar Rishon. We're starting 10 Amud Aleph, and the last small line. It's not awesome. We learned there. In Bochtim Lani Ha'ovir Miukom L'Makom, Mikikar V'Fujam Be'arbasa in Basala. That you don't give any less to ani that even is going from place to place, not necessarily local ani, than a kikar, a loaf of bread, that has the amount of flour that could be bought with what was then called the currency was the fujam. So that was approximately said it comes out to around 350 grams of flour, which is like a roll, something like that. Lun, if he stays overnight, but no parnasat lina. You have to give him that which he needs to stay over. By parnasat lina, what exactly do you have to give him? A rapapa purya, a bed with a sajja and a pillow. Shabbat, if he's here for Shabbat, no mason shalosh su'udat. You have to give him the meals for all the 3 sudat. Tana, we learned in the Praisa. If the person decides to sidestep the kupashal staka and go directly to the people, go door to door, the kupad does not have to go ahead and give him anything then. The Gemara tells the story of Huanya. It was a poor person. Poor person decided to go door to door, and all of a sudden, in the middle, he comes to Rav Papa and tries to go to the Kupat Staka as well. Rav Papa didn't give him anything. Amle Rav Samba, Breit Rav Yebel, Rav Papa, Rav Samba, the son of Rav Yebel, son of Rav Papa. If you're not going to give him anything, the other people aren't going to give him either. They're going to see, oh, you refuse to give him. They're going to say, this guy's a fraud. The guy's going to die. Amalei Rav Papa answered, we learn that the poor person sidesteps the kupa and goes directly from door to door. You don't give him, so I'm just following directions. Amalei Rav Sama Breder Rav Yeba said to Rav Papa, what that Braita says, you don't give him a regular large gift that you normally give him to kupat tzedakah because he's going directly to Balabatim. So give him something. Amar Avasi. Avasi says, "Olam ayim na adam atzmo milatesh l'shis hashekel b'shana." A person should never deter himself from giving at least a shlishit hashekel, and that came out, we said, to around 7 grams of silver, which is equal today to $5.11. Not a lot of money. That is the absolute minimum of tzedakah. Shne'emar. How do we know this? A pasuk in Nehemiah, flashing up on the screen. Ve'manu aleinu mitzvot. Established on the kahal, on the tzibur mitzvot, that everybody should contribute at least a shishita shekel b'shana to the Beit HaMikdash. Okay. Well, Amar Ravasi says, "Shkulat tzedakah connected kol mitzvot." We see from this pasuk that the mitzvah tzedakah is equal to all the other mitzvot combined. Shenamar, as it says in the pasuk, ve'amanu aleinu mitzvot. Because it calls tzedakah mitzvot in the plural. Mitzvah in Ketiv Khan doesn't say one mitzvah, ela mitzvot. That tzedakah is equal to all the other mitzvot in the Torah. Amar Avulazar, a person who gets other people to give tzedakah is even greater than someone that gives tzedakah, because he's busying himself, taking a lot of time to make sure that the tzedakah is collected. Shne'emar says in the pasuk in Yeshayahu, "Vayam ma'asat tzedakah shalom." When you go ahead and you get other people to give tzedakah, you will have shalom. V'avodat tzedakah, to actually do the tzedakah, hashkefah v'tzachar olam. You'll have quiet. So the shalom is considered to be a greater bracha. Zacha, and if you are privileged and you are successful, what you do, as a giving tzedakah, you're going to be able to go ahead and to give food to the hungry. Lo zacha, if you're not zacha, they don't give tzedakah. Aniyim rudim tavi bayit. Aniyim rudim. So if you go up here on Rashi explains who these are. Aniyim rudim. Mered means those that are rebellious. Aniyim rudim. Rashi says Zuma Shalom Romi, the Roman government. Shatzoekat Tamir Havu Avu Shan Tzrichon. They keep on wanting more taxes. So you think you're going to save money but not giving tzedakah? You know what's going to happen is your money's going to get taken away from you anyway. And instead of going to a poor person to give him bread, it's going to go to government taxes to do whatever they feel like doing with it. Amalu Rav of name Mechuzah. Rav said to the people of town in Mechuzah, I am begging you, Asu Bade Adzadi, give tzedakah one to the other. So you'll have shalom from the malchut. Because if you're giving money and tzedakah to everybody, then the king is not going to bother you for money, because again, God has ordained that you're going to give us a certain amount, that you're supposed to give a certain amount away. So it's your choice. Who are you going to give it to? You're going to give it to tzedakah, or if not, the malchut's going to come after it one way or another. When there was a Beit HaMikdash, Adam shokel shikla, a person gives machzitz a shekel, umitkaper lo. That was considered to be kapara, that was redemption. Achshav she'ena Beit HaMikdash kayam. Unfortunately, there's not Beit HaMikdash. Imosin tzedakah mutav. If he gives tzedakah, that is great. If not, but in Ovdeka Chavim, the non-Jews are going to come from the are going to take our way, are going to take our money away anyway. And even if the non-Jews take our money, will still be somewhat of a mitzvah tzedakah. Why? We'll see in a second. Shnamar, the noksayis tzedakah. Noksayis means your enemies. Still, it's going to be tzedakah. And the way to explain noksayis tzedakah is that if they're taking away your money, that means they're not going after the poor people's money. If you have money that you should have been giving to tzedakah, and the government's going to come and going to take it, and at least that frees up that the real poor people who weren't going to give that much tzedakah anyway are not going to have to go be taxed higher by the government. It's going to be covered by the wealthier people. So at the end of the day, at least you're doing some sort of tzedakah.